Until now, Man United, in addition to being soon eliminated in the cup competitions, is having a slim chance of winning the final fourth place in the Premier League, thereby having tickets to the Champions League next season. The defense is one of the most representable areas of Man United, with the worst form belonging to captain Harry Maguire. However, according to The Athletic, Man United will renew some positions, but there is no capacity for the defense. Where Man United must upgrade and add first is the central midfield position, when Fred and Scott McTominay are often criticized by fans. And with Paul Pogba out of contract this summer, the club will be looking to sign two new midfielders, one offensive and one defensive. With Edison Cavani struggling in form and fitness this season, and will leave when the 2021-2022 season ends, and Mason Greenwood never known to return from the assault on his girlfriend. Man United lacks one sharp striker. Ronaldo has urged interim coach Ralf Rangnick to play two strikers in parallel, but because the options were all facing different problems, Rangnick could not deploy according to Ronaldo's wishes. In addition to Cavani, Greenwood, Marcus Rashford also has difficulty in form and is unclear about his intention to leave. Anthony Martial, player who is playing on loan from Sevilla, will definitely return to Old Trafford after playing badly in La Liga. The chance for Martial to stay is also very low. Man United is looking to recruit a new striker. This team is interested in returning to Tottenham's Harry Kane, but Benfica's Darwin Núñez, a player who is playing extremely well in the Champions League this season, is also noticed. In addition, the Red Devils also want to sign a right winger, although Sancho remains, but after Sancho played well on the left wing this season, Man United needed an addition to the opposite corridor. Of course, whoever Man United needs to add, every position needs the nod of the new coach. The board of directors of the club interviewed and was satisfied with the candidate Ten Hag from Ajax. Now people are waiting for the conversation between them and the next candidate. Antonio Rudiger was announced to be ready to join Man United, but after talking with the new coach of the Net Red Devils, according to Bild, the Germany midfielder is ready to move to Old Trafford when his Chelsea contract expires this summer. However, Rudiger's request to Man United is he wants to talk to the new head coach of the Red Devils before deciding to join Old Trafford. Man United is promoting the appointment of a long-term head coach, replacing Ralf Rangnick at the end of the season. Currently, Erik ten Hag from Ajax emerged as the strongest candidate after the interview took place last week. However, the leader of the Red Devils also considers Pochettino, who is very supportive of Sir Alex. Regarding Rudiger, the reason why he and Chelsea did not reach a mutual agreement before was because of the salary issue. The Blues pay less than what Rudiger wants. However, the Central's defender priority is still to stay at Stamford Bridge. However, a big event happened with Chelsea. Owner Abramovich was forced to sell because of the sanctions of the British government, and the club was also banned from transferring and buying. Rudiger is interested in signing by Man United, Real Madrid, Juventus. Man United aimed at Rudiger to supplement the attack when captain Harry Maguire played and losing faith more and more. Spain coach Luis Enrique broke silence and shared about the possibility of taking over as Manchester United manager from interim manager Ralf Rangnick. German strategist Rangnick will leave his role as interim coach of the Old Trafford team and serve as the team advisor for 2 years after the season ends. Man United leaders have drafted a list of potential candidates to replace Rangnick. Red Devils of Manchester want to get a new coach before the season ends, but most likely Man United has to wait until the summer to reach the goal. Man United has just had an interview with candidate Erik ten Hag. Meanwhile, Spain coach Luis Enrique is said to receive a lot of support from the Man United leadership. The difficulty of Man United is that the 2022 World Cup final takes place at the end of the year in Qatar. Therefore, it is extremely difficult for Man United to get Enrique. 51-year-old Spanish strategist Luis Enrique has officially broken his silence, speaking about his future before rumors Man United is interested in him. Luis Enrique said, "I will be in Qatar with Spain. There is nothing happier than representing your country in the World Cup, and then everyone will see." According to the Mirror from UK, previously reported, Man United is said to be preparing to negotiate with Luis Enrique for the job of the Old Trafford team. Enrique is just one of Man United's options, with Enrique committed to the Spanish team at least until the 2022 World Cup at the end of the year. It is very difficult for Man United to get Enrique. Erik ten Hag was interviewed by Man United last week, and it is considered the number one candidate to sit in the hot seat at Man United. Meanwhile, Mauricio Pochettino is still a bright candidate with his experience leading Premier League teams. The race to seat of the head coach at Man United is still open to all. It shows by ManUnited's willingness to talk to Enrique. Luis Enrique has been Spain's head coach since 2018 and had a 4-month period temporarily giving up this role due to personal reasons. Luis Enrique is well known for his 3 years in charge of Barcelona, where he won a historic treble in 2015 alongside the famous trio Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez and Neymar. If Luis Enrique is appointed manager of Manchester United, it will be a huge shock because the situation of Ten Hag and Pochettino is much simpler. Meanwhile, coach Ralf Rangnick is also very secretive about the process of ManUnited choosing his successor.